Good evening, everybody. I just wanted to give you a quick rundown of what to expect this next cycle that we're heading into now. This is our first week of it. We're maxing out again in 16 weeks, so 15 weeks from now. Last cycle we had a few lower back injuries. It's going to happen, so we're just going to kind of prepare for that a little more this cycle. So we're going to do a lot more posterior chain work. Last cycle our focus was squats, back squats. This cycle is going to be deadlifts. Since last cycle we did sumo deadlifts, we're back to conventional style deadlifts, so we're going to be mixing in RDLs as well. But on top of doing that, we're going to do some new movements like the deadlift row that we went over today. We're going to be doing some Yates rows, which we'll be covering in about 2 or 3 weeks. And then we already started on doing the good mornings. We're going to be working the good mornings heavier as the cycle goes on. So right now it's sets of 10. We'll be going to sets of 8, 6, 5, and then probably stay around 5 just because that's a good weight that you can do without having to worry about risking the lower back injury. And then we're going to be bringing back the hamstring curls again. We took them out for a bit just because everybody's getting used to them. Now we're kind of bring back the new training stimulus again. So on top of doing the posterior chain stuff, working on the lower back stuff, we're also going to be doing good form, bad form deadlifts. So it's going to be really light, but just working on letting the back round, coming into straightness. But we'll get into all that as we go through it. As for the Metcons are going to be a little bit heavier this time around. We're going to be mixing in pull-ups again with doing the Metcons. So anything else, usually 95 pounds before will now be like 105 pounds, or 115 will be 135 for the RX Plus stuff. Women, you'll still be around 70 to 75% of that, so that'll still be going up a bit. We're also going to be mixing in more gymnastic stuff. We added the competitor class on 5:30s on Friday nights. So that'll be going over a lot of the skill work. So we're going to take that skill work that we do, and we're going to mix it into the Metcons during the week as best we can, and then scale it for it. So if you can't do a muscle up, that's okay. You can do pull-ups, can't do pull-ups, ring rows, can't do ring rows, just scale is what you need to for that. As well as we're going to do handstand stuff again. Start with some handstand walks around the boxes, and then belly to wall, and then walk along the wall. With that, also, we're going to be making parallettes in the next few weeks out of PVC pipes. So we'll be doing that kind of stuff to work on our core stability and just getting the shoulder stability working on that. We did all the push presses and strict presses the last few cycles. Last cycle, I think we did like close to 1,000 reps over 16 weeks for push press. So we worked a lot of volume for the shoulder stability. So we're going to be doing the gymnastics this time around. As well, a lot of you already do a lot of the finishers and the stretches at the end, but I want to encourage more of you to get that in. Even if you can't do it, at the gym right away, but just take a picture of it on your phone or write it down so you can do it when you get home to do the stretches at least, or if it's like hollow holds or sit-ups or whatever it is, try to get it in. But, really focus on it. If you haven't been doing it, do it. If you've been doing it, great, keep it up.